good, everybody? This is A.W. Ballard for the Nintelligent podcast, and we got a video talking about Usopp this time. It's long overdue. But before we hop into this, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe so you can know when the next video like this comes out. That way you won't miss anything. Now, let's get into it. So Usopp, why would I want to do a video on Usopp? Well, for starters, anyone who pays attention to anything I've ever said knows that he's my favorite of the Straw Hats. Not my favorite character on the show, but my favorite of the Straw Hats. And the reason behind that is because, well, I feel like Usopp has already done what he's set out to do. If you remember the beginning of the series where they all staked their claim and made their vow and they all put their foot on the barrel before crushing it and they called out their dreams, Usopp clearly just stated that he wanted to be a brave warrior of the sea. Now, after the 900 plus episodes and however many volumes of manga, I'm pretty sure we can agree that Usopp has achieved that. He's no longer the sniveling coward that he was. He's no longer just like I admit he was kind of dead weight at first, and I was like, why is this guy here? And I didn't like him at first even. He was just the annoying liar, but he's grown on me. You stake this claim. He's become a brave warrior of the sea. Half of the stories that he made up, like the giant goldfish even, are things that actually happen now. And then on top of that, Usopp, as far as the power tier in the Straw Hats go, I would argue he's number 4. Because for the longest, the top 3, we know there's no argument, the top 3 has been Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. It could be argued number 4 was Frankie for the longest, because when Frankie first showed up, he was fighting Luffy and actually gave him a bit of a fight. But now Usopp, and it's not even because he's stronger than Frankie, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying what he has going for him is more deadly than what Frankie has. Like, Usopp is the sniper. He's the one who has all the gadgets and all the traps. And then on top of that, we know now that Usopp has some form of haki, which I believe to be observation haki, because he used it when he was sniping Sugar on the episode in the Whole Cake Island arc, where he had to shoot that weird thing that looked like himself at her to freak her out and knock her unconscious. He freaked out. He just was scared to do it, and then he just was so extremely focused that he just on the spot used haki. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Well, that was just a freak accident. He'll never use it again. Wrong. Because if you look at the movies, see, One Piece is one of the few animes where the movies are actually canon. And in one of the recent movies, Usopp shows that he has haki abilities because it's him, Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro. I know something happens where all of them kind of look at the screen and it does the thing where it makes the haki sound and their eyes are lighting up red, and Usopp is one of them with the red eyes lighting up, showing that he has haki abilities. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure Luffy probably knows how to train him in that, or somebody does. So imagine a sniper with observation haki and what he could do with that. So that alone would push Usopp higher on their threat level. Like, I feel like his bounty is about to go up. I feel like they're going to do something really, really major with Usopp. I mean, he's already had the God Usopp title, and I think his bounty already did go up now that I think about it. But I feel like they're really going to do something major with Usopp before the end of the whole series, because they've been working on him. I mean, they've been working on all the characters, but Usopp, I would argue, had the most character development. And like I said, he's already achieved his goal, because his goal was not sail to blank island or be the best this. No, he just wanted to be a brave warrior of the sea, which he clearly is now. So yeah, it'll be interesting going forward to see exactly what they're going to do with Usopp and just where Oda is taking this story, because Usopp has already reached his goal. I feel like, once they get to the all blue and Sanji finds, what he wants, the place with all the fish and everything, How Zoro's gonna become the greatest swordsman, I don't know. I honestly believe he could beat Mihawk right now since Mihawk trained him. But we don't know that just yet. I believe he already came in there holding it back to tell us later. But yeah, like if there's ever been a sign that we're getting closer to the end of the series, it's this one. Because Usopp has already reached his goal. So he's the first of the crew who reached his goal. And I feel like the rest of them, one by one, are going to be getting exactly what it is they wanted before we get to the end of the journey and before we see exactly what's going on in Raftel and what the One Piece is. And I have my own idea of exactly what the One Piece just might be, but we're going to save that one for another video. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Usopp is top tier, fourth on the Straw Hats? Do you think maybe I'm reading too much into it and he's still just scaredy cat with gadgets? I'm open for discussion. So until next time, this is AW Brawler for the Nintelligent Podcast saying be you, be true, be human. And remember fans, watashi wa nato ashite. Mwah.